will fly.
What's going on, guys? This is Darkness 9020 recording live from Content King Studio. I was given a task today by a friend of mine, Allen Mob Mafia. He wanted me to post a video of my favorite character from favorite character to least favorite, and also what my favorite weapons of choice are. Without further ado, let's get right to it. So first we have my Warlock, which is my favorite, and by far and by default, the Fatebringer is my favorite primary gun. This is how I have it set up with quick draw, of course Firefly. Then you have, of course, your standard level upgrades. Then I also have explosive rounds equipped to it. Outlaw, of course, you know that's your standard setup. My LDR by far is my favorite sniper. All because of the over penetration perk that I have set up on it. Also unflinching, and my clown cartridge. Well, just going a little ahead of the video. Next we have my BTRD. I use this a lot on Crucible, mainly Iron Banner. I haven't got this one fully upgraded yet, but it's a very balanced heavy machine gun, and you know I like that a lot. Right now I have my Voidwalker set up. This is kind of how I usually have it set up. I use the Ram helmet a lot because it gives you that extra defense bonus. Alright, now this is how I usually set my Voidwalker up. I have my Axion bolt. You have to have that if you have Voidwalker. With my glide set up, I usually put my blink on. Alright, now for my Nova Bomb, I usually just have the standard Vortex Nova Bomb up there because it continuously damages your person over time. Soul Rip I use for my energy drain. It reduces the cooldown of the Nova Bomb. Use Arcane Spirit, boost your recovery. Annihilate, increases the size. Divine Order, you increase your toughness. And also Vortex Mastery, it increases the range of your Vortex effects. Now, this is my Sunsinger setup. I use Firebolt Grenade. That's just deadly. For my Glide, I usually use the Force Burst. Gives you the better initial boost upgrade. My Radiance, I usually use my Fireborn so I can revive and just dish out grenades. For Scorch, I use Flame Shield. After you hit somebody, it reduces the damage for the incoming. Radiant Will increases duration of Radiance. Divine Order, and I also use Gift of the Sun, which gives you an additional grenade. And I use the Messenger mainly for PvP when I do Crucible because of the third eye and the perfect balance, and also the precision of the Head Seeker. And that right there, guys, is my Warlock. Alright, next we have my Hunter, and this is the Gunslinger perks. First I use my Trip Mine Grenade. That's a good perk for when you have an Crucible. I use my Triple Jump. For my Golden Gun, I use my Combustion, which causes them to explode when shooting. For Throwing Knife perk, I use Incendiary Blade, which causes damage over time. Path Forgotten, which I use Path Forbidden, I'm sorry. Keyhole, damage multiple people. I use Ways of the Fearless, and then Over the Horizon, which increases my Golden Gun range. I use my Timor's Lash for my primary gun for my Hunter. I basically have the Hawk Moon perks for it. I have Final Round, Small Bore, and Luck in the Chamber. These three combo sets is very deadly. I use my Judgment. for my shotgun. Aggressive ballistics, range finder, which give it significant range, which you need for a shotgun. Also reinforced barrel, which gives it more range, and of course luck in the chamber. And of course your very own Gallahorn, baller horn, you tracking, of course your speed reload, and also your Wolfpack rounds plus your other upgrades. Celestial Nighthawk is my helmet of choice because of that one shot burst that will just annihilate anybody, any yellow bar, any red bar. That's basically my setup. I don't really use Blade Dancer too much. I guess I'll give you a short preview of what the Celestial Nighthawk does just to these red guys. And that right there, guys, is my hunter. Last but not least, we have my Titan, which is my least favorite characters for a few reasons. They're slow and don't really like the grenades and all too much. The shoulder charge is very deadly if you can land it right. But here's my striker setup. I prefer the lightning grenade out of everything. Alright, I usually just do my setup based off of the Helm of Inmost Light. It automatically gives you death from above and head strong, or head sprung, however you say it. I don't really have a basic setup for weapons for this character. I use it now just to finish getting my Grimoire score up. But other than that, I like the Titan Striker class. I use the Defender only when I'm with the group of people that I play with for like nightfalls or strikes, whatever I need to use to defend my my clan mates. But other than that, as you can see, that was the Striker. That's why I like, the only reason, you know, why I like the Titan. But other than that, alright, so basically that was my basic setup of all three characters. Warlock being my most favorite, Hunter being my second, and my Titan being my least favorite. I use them based on what we need to do, but mainly, like I said, I use my Warlock and my Hunter for the most part. But other than that, alright, so that was my setup on what I use. This is Darkness 9020 signing off. Just remember, don't meet me there, beat me there. And I'm out, guys. Peace.